Fame, presented by Hinds Honey and Almond Cream. Tonight, the Hall of Fame brings you Walt Disney and his gang. Yes, they're all here. Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Hello. Hello.
The Three Little Pigs.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Pluto the Pup. Clara Cluck. Donald Duck. And all the others. And here's the original Silly Symphony Orchestra in a medley of silly symphony tunes featuring the voices of the original characters. First, the Three Little Pigs and the song which swept the world.
And I play around all day. I build my house of bricks. I build my house of twigs. With a hey diddle diddle, I play on my fiddle and I dance all kinds of jigs.
I build my house of stone. I build my house of bricks. I have no chance to sing and dance, 'cause work and play don't mix.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
The world owes me a living, from the grasshopper and the ant.
Now the good book says the Lord provides. There's food on every tree. I see no reason to worry and work. No, sir, not me. Oh, the world owes me a living. The world owes me a living. You should soil your Sunday pants like those other foolish ants. Come on, let's play and sing and dance.
The waltz from Lullaby Land.
Into lullaby land of nowhere, sleepyheads always go there. Sugar and spice and everything nice can all be found in lullaby land. This magic land is filled with toys and everything nice for girls and boys. You'll find all of childhood joy in lullaby land of
You're nothing but a nothing from the Flying Mouse.
nothing but a nothing, a nothing, a nothing. You're nothing but a nothing. You're not a thing at all. To be a bat's a bum thing, a silly and a dumb thing. At least a bat is something. You're not a thing at all.
As the three little pigs might say, who's afraid of the big bad wind? Who's afraid of the old hard water? Who's afraid of pots and pans, dishes, mops and brooms? Wind, weather, housework. Defy them with Hinds Honey and Almond Cream. No matter how windy or cold the weather gets, or how much housework you have to do, you'll never have to worry about rough, red, chapped hands again if you use Hinds regularly. It's almost magical the way Hinds makes raw, sore hands stop hurting and starts right in to heal the most painful cracks. Let the children use Hinds on their chapped faces and hands and on their red, raw knees when they come in out of the cold. Hinds eases the drawn, dry feeling that makes the skin burn when children come indoors. You know, when children's hands are rough and chapped, dirt gets ground in, and the skin looks grimy no matter how thoroughly it's scrubbed. But if their hands are softened and healed by Hinds, it will save a lot of unnecessary suffering, and they'll be easier to keep clean. Hand lotion fads come and go, but for 60 years, women have looked upon Hinds as the one dependable protection against chapping, the tried and proved way to keep hands smooth and lovely, even in the bitterest weather. For in addition to its healing balms, Hinds also contains cosmetic ingredients which beautify the skin and keep it young-looking. And now it is my privilege to introduce the personality behind all of the world-beloved Mickey Mouse and Silly Symphony. Ladies and gentlemen, Walt Disney.
That's enough. Whoa! Thanks, gang. Hello, everybody. How'd you like to be the father of my family at Christmas time? I mean, did you ever try to pick out a Christmas necktie for a horse? Or rubber boots for a young duck? Don't worry, Donald, you'll get your boots. Bless his heart. Well, we'll hear from him later in the program. No, Donald. Nice, not yet. Nice little fellow. Now, our program tonight is to be a surprise party. It's the gang's Christmas present for... Donald, put it down. I told you not to bring that pop gun to the studio. Yes, you, and don't point it at people. Boys will be boys. Yes, the gang has gotten up the entire program by themselves. They've named it quite appropriately the Christmas Stocking. And each one of them has put a surprise for us, Donald, in the stocking. Put it down. Donald, don't point that gun at Clara Cluck. Why, if it went off accidentally, you'd hit her. Yes, I'm sure. Give it to him, Clara. You bet she wants to fight. Sig him, Clara. Let him up, Clara. You win. That's enough. You got just what you deserve. Shame on you. And if you hit anyone else with that gun, I'll break it right over my knee. Yes. Donald, give me that gun. Give it here. So you don't think I meant it? Well, I'll show you. There, let that be a lesson to you. And from now on, I want you to be a good duck. Say, Mr. Disney to you, Donald. Donald, just one more word out of you, and I'll call the boogeymen. How? Why, I'll just clap my hands 3 times, and they'll pop right out at you. Okay, I warned you. Here goes.
We are the boogie men. We will get you if we can. When we come out into the night, baby's always waking with a fright.
I guess we got rid of Donald Duck for a while. And now Miss Minnie Mouse will take the first surprise from our Christmas stocking. Here she is. Donald, where'd you come from? Well, what do you want now? No, Donald, not now. Wait for your turn. Donald, give me those bells. Oh, I don't want to fight. But if I hear any more out of you, I'll sell you back to Joe Penner. Well, there goes Donald, and here comes Minnie.
Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Minnie, I hear you have a big surprise for us in the Christmas stocking.
Open your mouth and shut your eyes.
Oh, no, not with Donald in the studio. Just tell us what the big surprise is.
It's my two little birds, Jenny Wren and Cock Robin.
Are they going to sing for us? Minnie's going to play the violin while her two birds, Cock Robin and Jenny Wren, sing the love duet from their new silly symphony, Who Killed Cock Robin? And I might mention that this is our first mystery thriller. We defy you to guess who killed him. In fact, if you even suspect who killed Cock Robin, we'll give you Donald Duck. All ready, Minnie?
Wait till I give my birds a kiss. Down to right, Jenny Wren. Oh, no. Higher, Jenny, higher. That's right, precious. Come on, Cock Robin. Hop up on Minnie's violin. Get your pitch. Listen. Oh, that's perfect. All right.
That was splendid, Minnie. I'm sure your little birds will be a sensation on the screen.
Oh, thank you, Walt.
And while we're on the subject of pictures, I suppose you know that from now on all of Mickey's pictures will be in Technicolor.
And will Mickey's pants be red?
Yes, indeed. And I think it's about time his face was red, too. Let's get him up here to the microphone.
All right. Yoo-hoo. Oh, Mickey. Come on and bring your pig.
Okay, Minnie. Suey. Hello. I got a surprise. Minnie's birds are okay, but I got something better than that. Wait till you hear my singing pigs. First, I got to get them in pitch. Well, that's good enough. We ain't so particulars, Minnie. Presenting Mr. and Mrs. Patty Pig.
Mickey, that was beautiful.
Oh, you ain't heard nothing. Hand me that bucket of frogs, Minnie.
Here it is. Oh.
She's afraid of frogs. I'll catch 'em. I got one. Hold 'em, Walt.
Yeah. Steady, boy. Is there a blotter in the house?
Hey, where's my tree frog?
Here he is, Mickey.
Thanks, Goofy. Introducing the Millpond Brothers. Hopple, Turple, and Purple. Must have been something yet. Well, here they are.
Well, the old songs are always best. But let's see what the orchestra can do with a brand new tune called Heidi Hades from a silly symphony, The Goddess of Spring. Same old silly pigs, always clowning. Well, pigs, now that you're here... Oh, Donald, please. Oh, Donald, I said no. Give me that cowbell. Well, pigs, what have you got to say for yourselves?
Merry Christmas, everybody!
And a busy and prosperous New Year, yes, sir.
Pigs, this is the time of the year we forgive our enemies. I want you to call the big bad wolf on the phone and wish him a Merry Christmas.
I wouldn't feel safe unless it was a long-distance call, sir.
No, that's not the Christmas spirit. The poor wolf is down and out, friendless, and he's hungry.
Uh-oh.
What's more, the big bad wolf is a fellow actor. He's always given the best he had to the cause of drama.
Oh, drama. What big eyes you've got.
I'm serious about this, Pig. Really, I am. I'll dial his numbers, and you wish him a Merry Christmas. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Here he is. Take the phone.
Hello. We're the three little pigs.
Yeah? So what?
We want to sing you a Christmas carol.
Oh, fine. I'll be right over.
No, you stay where you are.
But I'd like to have you boys for dinner on Christmas. In fact, I've been counting on it.
I was afraid of that.
Well, where are you now?
Never mind. We just want to sing you this Christmas song. Listen.
Jingle bells, jingle all the day. We just got you on the phone because we want to say, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'll get you for this, why you're...
Just the same foolish little pigs. They'll never learn. Holy mackerel, what's that? Oh, Donald, for heaven's sake, stop it. Terrible. And anyway, the three pigs have just finished singing that. I'm sorry, Donald, you're too late. No jingle bells. And now, here's a real surprise. Grand Opera. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with the greatest pleasure that I unveil the All-American Opera, written especially for this broadcast by Miss Minnie Mouse.
Thank you, everybody.
The principals will be Princess Leonora, sung by the Barnyard Nightingale, Madame Clara Clock. The role of Don Pebico will be sung by Pluto the Pup. And Manrico, the Duke of Lysol, will be sung by Donald Duck. All right, overture. Our scene is a moonlit garden. It is spring. On a balcony overlooking the garden stands Leonora. She is in love, deeply in love. She sighs. She stretches out her arms. The moonlight has enchanted her. A song of love is on her lips. Leonora stops. She sees one of her lovers approaching. It is Manrico, the Duke of Lysol. Leonora greets Manrico. But they are interrupted. It is the other lover, Don Pebico. Shoving Manrico aside, Don Pebico pours out his heart. Hot words lead to blows. The lovers draw their swords. They come together. It is a battle to the death. Enrico and Don Pebico both fall to the ground, mortally wounded. Leonora rushes to the ground beside them. She realizes that she has lost both her lovers. So she takes out a vial of poison and drinks it. Then she tries to revive the lovers so they can all die together. She bathes their wounds with Hinds honey and almond cream. They open their eyes. They see fair Leonora sinking to the ground. She is breathing her last. Her heart is pounding. All three are dead, but they struggle to their feet and sing as they have never sung before. Oh, Clara Cock is her face. She was trying so hard to reach that high note, and she laid an egg.
It's the night before Christmas, and soon on his way, old Santa will come with his reindeer and sleigh. The children are sleeping all quiet and still, and the stockings are ready now for Santa to fill. With candy and playthings he'll fill everyone, and up through the chimney he'll go when he's done. With a laugh he will call as he drives out of sight.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
And the Hall of Fame joins Walt Disney and his gang in wishing you all a Merry, Merry Christmas. We hope you've enjoyed this broadcast of Mickey Mouse and the other famous Disney characters. Screenland Magazine is offering prizes in a contest of letters telling why you like Mickey Mouse. You'll find all of the details of the contest in the February issue of Screenland Magazine, which is now on the newsstands. The Hall of Fame is presented by the makers of Hinds Honey and Almond Cream, which throughout the bitterest weather keeps hard-working hands smooth and comfortable, lovely to look at and thrilling to touch. Next week, the Hall of Fame brings a return engagement of those two celebrated personalities of the screen, Charlie Ruggles and Mary Boland. The Hall of Fame has come to you from the NBC studios in Hollywood. John McIntire speaking. This is the National Broadcasting Company.